I'm going to be using or preframe as an example. So when you buy a preframe, they say, okay, this account is two it's a two-stage account. That means you have to go through this challenge and verification stage to have the funded account. So first one you go, you say you got a 10k account with FTMO, and FTMO says you have to pass the first stage, which you have to make 10%. Start start with 10%. 10%. They give you this what can I call it? You cannot lose more than this in a day. You cannot lose more than that in a day. What you can lose in a day is $500. Your max loss that you can lose at any time. Not just in a day. Like you can lose this amount today, this amount tomorrow, this amount next tomorrow. So everything must be amount this specific amount. If you exceed this specific amount, you're gone. Your account is gone. So then you start trading, and then maybe your first trade you put like if you think account, so you put $100 on that trade. And your profit target is $1,000. So you put $100 in that trade. Let's say the trade is 5 risk reward ratio, risk to reward ratio. So you go on it, and then you lose the money. You lose this your trade it yourself. So you lose these setups, and then you lose $100. That means that for the day you have $400 left to lose. So then you see another trade. That another trade was maybe in another, let's say in another 3 days after the first one. Now your profit has been reset to $500 back, and then you this account we are talking about. You're already in $100 trial, and then you see this setup. So now you're on your chart and say, oh wow, this is a very fantastic one. You see this account we're talking about, this setup we're talking about carry this to the ratio of 7 RR. Yeah, it's massive. 7 RR trade is your A plus setup. Then you think of like, now you got this instincts telling you that now you have the opportunity to pass this account, because with you now have $500 to lose for the day, and in total how much you can lose. In every single day that you lose money is $900 now, because you already lose $100. So now your profit target before is $1,000. Now with the amount you have already lose, after you cover it back, so now you have a profit target of $1,100. That's your new profit target. Okay, 1,100. Then you got this setups. Your very your very best setup is 700. Then now you think like, if you put $200 on this trading one, then I'm going to need $1,400, which already exceed the amount I need to pass this account. Okay, you need one. Now you are making 1,400. That's massive. That's crazy. Now you don't care about you want to make 1,600. You don't care about you want to make 2,000. You don't care about you want to make. Now even you want to reduce the amount you want to use, because in kind of like maybe markets may reverse along the way, and now reduce the RR to like, let's say 6 or 5 point something RR. Now you put $200, or you reduce your risk and go for the 7 RR. Maybe you don't use $200, you use like, let's say let's say you use $170 or $180. Now anyhow that you use it, you don't lay down that you don't need that one for even, okay, let's say you go to $200, and then the market is going, and then market give you $1,120. That means you have already exceed what you need. You understand? Now you cancel the trade, like you exit the trade manually. Okay, you don't wait for take profit order to traders. You exit the trade manually, and that's what think about it. What's that called? That means you do something, like you live. I mean, there's much money to make. Instead of waiting for $1,400 to go to amount. For the full TP, you go for 1,120. That means you leave out how much starts. Let's say $280. You get a $280. Yes, you leave out $280. You leave it just to He just doesn't care about it. That's why you just want to pass the account. And that's what we call private agency. I mean, that's what I think every trader must have. You get my logic. You have already understand what I'm saying right now. You understand? You have already understand because when you have a private agency, you are able to let go of things. Let go of losses, let go of profits. Okay, you are determined on your trading career, you treat it as a business. Okay, you have a profit. Okay, this month now, how much do I want to make? And that's where psychology comes in because when you don't have someone to check upon you, profit targets like your perfume people do to you, they check on you and the profit targets you reach, and you close the trade, they're gonna stop you from trading and give them another account. Or some people doesn't do that. Okay, anyhow, they have a profit target and you are going for it, and they are looking like they are watching you so that you don't make mistakes. So now, what about if you have a profit target like, okay, this month of May is my profit target. I have a 10K account and this is my profit target, which is $1,500. Okay, I have a 20K account. My profit target this month is $5,000. Okay, see like that. When you have a trade, when you like, I be so determined about the profit target. Yes, it's normal. You can just say it. It's like, okay, this is what I will do. And then when it's time to execute, when it's time to put it in action, you won't be able to do it. Kind of like, why? Well, why will I let this amount go away? Which something I can retain, which something I can make. Okay, but that's what the price will be for what? For following the price, so that when it comes to the bad days also, you'll be able to determine to do it over, because that's what you call consistency. Doing it when it's sweet, when it's not sweet, when it's bad, when it's very difficult, when it's not going well. Do it tired, do it. That's what I call consistency. Okay. And for you to remain in these things, in this space where we are, you gotta be consistent. And everyone knows that. You gotta be consistent in one or two of the things. Based on your own definition, okay, you gotta be consistent in one or two things. You gotta be consistent, and that's the only way I think. And now you gotta be I give you a tax. Be consistent to your profit targets. Make sure that when you set your profit target and say, okay, I'll make this amount, and then when I made it, I've done for the month. Don't go back to the charts, start to trade again just because you have the you have the capability, or you have the whatever to go and trade. Sitting yourself down, like calling yourself off when you can be on. That's what you call consistency. That's what you call psychology. That's what you call self-control. You cannot control yourself. You see the one I'm talking about. Profit target is very important to do. And don't make unnecessary or unrealistic or something gambling like profit targets. Like you have a 10K account and like you must make $10,000 on this account. Why? You want to make 100%. I don't mind you saying you want to make 10%, you want to make 20%. The 30% to me is even going for if you want to serve to more of skill. As a trader, I want to become a full-time trader. Just a business, and as a business, how to work. Okay, whereas people that do business, okay, that like not trading business, another business, maybe the traditional business, all know about. How they do it, have a profit target, and then when you make that 10K, okay, now 10K account, I want to make 50%, which is $1,500. Made it, okay, now I want to buy more accounts, I want to scale up, or this month I'm going 20. Don't go far more than what you have, okay. Let's say that's 11.5 you make this, the previous month you don't withdraw it, now you have 11.5. Okay, then going like, this month I want to make what? I want to make 10%. It's $1,500. Oh no, this month I want to make 20%, which is $3,000. That's what we're school now. Or buy more accounts, buy more account, go for instead of 10K, going for 100K account. Or even that's how things work. Treat and business and close, whatever. Because our profit target is very, very important in a career of a trader. Make sure you have a profit target and don't it go away. So many pigs being raised. Let's move on to the top. All of us supposed to be bad. This.